$7,000 from a sixth. Damn.
Hello traders, my name is Roland and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here you can find the most effective and straightforward strategies for the binary options and onward. You can use my Telegram group with the free signals with a 90% of accuracy, and you can find the links in the description of every videos. So, let's keep going.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are on the broker. Let's start with the $60. As usual, we will open trades on a 1 minute time frame. All currency pairs with the most relevant analysis have already been selected, and in general we only need to select indicators. Today we have a universal strategy, first with the help of which you can trade both in flat or flat dynamics of movement and on trends and against the trend. In general, it's gonna be Keltner channel and 2 stochastics. We will not change the Keltner channel settings, they remain the same default settings, and we will only customize the stochastic. On lower stochastic, let's choose a period of 10. We will leave the overbought and oversold area at 70 and 30. We have changed the value of the stochastic, of the first stochastic, so let's change the value of the second stochastic. Here we set the period to 5, and overbought and oversold area are also set 70 and 30. So setting of indicators is completed. Now I think you can start trading, and me too. So as you trade, you will realize how to enter the trade correctly. So let's get started and pick the first currency pair for today's strategy. Let's open here a long position. We have a very good entry here. Let's highlight the workspace for you to explain the trade. In this case, we are moving inside the channel, so we're looking at the bounce from the middle line of the Keltner channel. Then in general, we have a good touch point, we have a pretty good entry here, and also our stochastics have gone into the oversold area, so we will wait for an exit just out of it, and we will wait for an upward dynamic. So let's see. I think in the last seconds we're going to have a deal to turn around and go up. Right, around 15 seconds left. A candle left that has already gone up. We have a shadow, and good opening level, and yep, we're in the profits. Our first position is in profit. We have $111. So the first trade we have no problem closing in the plus. Here we have seen a bounce trade from the middle line on the channel. So let's try to open some other trade and pick up the following currency pair. Here on the downside, you and I will open a trade. Good entry. Into the trade we will be the working area. So in general we can emphasize that we have broken through the resistance area. In this area we have formed a new local high, respectively new point of the extremum, means that we have to get a great pullback in price, and in general we see an exit from the overbought and overbought area on the stochastic. We see an exit, we open for a short. So in the price pullback we open here. Of course the pullback has already occurred, three candles. We have a pullback, but in general I think that a little stronger price should go away and the deal will close in plus. So we had last seconds, and as you can see the candle gives us its momentum downwards, and that's what I was talking about. We're in the profits, nice changing amount, and we open the trade in the pullback here. As I said, the strategy is universal. Here we open a trade in the pullback against the trend, and in general again it closed in the plus. So let's try to open another trade to consider the option, and for this we will select the following currency pair. Right. So let's open similar trade here. Why not? For consolidation. Remember it. So the result, I think these trades have a place here. So let's highlight the workspace. Look, here we see the very strong upward momentum with no pullbacks. And here we have a pullback just from this local high. And accordingly, I think it should have a prolonged character. We see an exit from the overbought area on stochastic. So all the indicators are telling us that it's better to open on the trade still to the short. I think the candle should go down. Next, we should have a price pullback because the upward momentum has very strong earlier for 10 seconds, and we have until the end. So let's see, and you can also get that here as in the previous trades. We're in the profits, nice. Now that the price is going down into pullback, so we have established the same principle of entering a trade. Yeah, this strategy is really universal, just you have to try it. We reopen against the trend and in price correction, and in general we got a good profit for this trade. So let's continue, let's open another trade. Let's try to open a long position. Let's see what do we have on the market. For example, here let's open again short position. All right, on the trend here we opening. Let's highlight the workspace. Let me select it. We immediately realize that the trend dynamics is downward. Trend lines are draw. We have a good touch points on the downside, yeah, and we have a movement inside the channel. It's pushed up the upper moving line, that is with a strong upward dynamics, downward dynamics. More precisely than the dynamics we have after pullback, the dynamics goes away. Also, stochastic shows us exit from the overbought area, respectively. The deal is open on the downside. So let's see how. Okay, pullback did not have a, but already this candle has gone down, the red candle. All right, we certainly did not see a pullback, but overall the perfect opening level we capped here. So yeah, we're in the profits anyway. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Why do we have to stop? We're still in the profits. We're close to $1,000. All right, here is a long position, guys. We opened against the trend, and let's look at its dynamics. We now have a new local low, after which I think the dynamics of the movement should go up. For clarity, I will show you. So here I found the support area. Here is the new formed local low, after which we will expect to go up. Also, both stochastics are in the oversold area, so we will wait for the exit from the oversold area, right? Respectively, not a good level to open a trade after the opening last candle. Gave an impulse downward. But nevertheless, we can see that even with such an unsuccessful open deal, we still are in the profits. Alright, how strong a pullback we will have in general? I think that a strong pullback will be, but not that much, to be honest. So let's change the amount. Don't forget to do that to the value 645 and open two trades for $1,290. Now let's try to open some more of the same trade. We see that we still have a pullbacks. So to consolidate the result, we will open the same trade, and let's pick up the next currency pair for it. All right, we opening here two long positions, as soon as I saw that that candle showed upward dynamics. Immediately open a deal, since at the close of the candle it shows the impulse of upward movement. The movement, in fact, we have to go up. The next candle should also we have to go up. So let's get to the bottom of this. So the upward dynamics of opening on the trend is always more reliable than opening against the trend of the movement inside the channel. We have a bounce in price from the lower area of the Keltner channel. Here we see an exit from the oversold area on stochastics, so we have 100% trade should be opened on the long. So we open trades on the long, right? The last seconds are still with us, and nice, our positions in a profit, despite the fact that at the end of the candle gave an impulse down. Still a good opening level. Trades closed in the plus. Let's pick up the next currency pair and continue our trading, right? Here, 2 short positions is going now. Okay, we have an exit according to stochastic. The opening here is already against the trend, but here we are helped by the strategy. As a played on the universal, so we had an exit in the outer part of the Keltner channel movement and the formation of a new price high, after which respectively you should pull back down. And if you look at the past pullbacks which we had, then we have a movement should go back inside the channel. Also we see here the exit from the oversold area on stochastics. So let's look. Already I'm absolutely satisfied with the movement, right? Good opening level. There is a small margin more or less in time opened, as we see the price we have, and just now going higher. The last seconds trades are now quite a tense moment, and yes, we're in the profits, guys. That's nice. We get a $4,000 and $100. Still at the end we got a little bit scared by this candle. The price went up, but in general the trade was absolutely correct. So I propose to consolidate the result, right? 2 open deals for the amount of $4,000. Let's open the deal on the rise. I try to find it and choose the final currency pair. Oh yeah, let's open here 4 final long positions. Great trades. We're going to open up at a great level on the upside. Look what kind of pullback we got, and we caught it. Thank God. Let's highlight the workspace. Here we have everything simple. Yeah, the movement crossed sharply our Keltner channel and made its exit. The exit was here, and the local high, local low is formed here. Good touch point. We will wait for the exit from the oversold area. Damn, too fast. Opening on the trend, as I said, it's very good. In general, the trend always helps us, and actually you can see the result of the closing trades. Look what kind of price correction we had. Such a recovery of dynamics. We have a sharp as impulsive, as I said, a very good entry into the trade, and we are in a profit, $7,000 from a 60. Damn. So yeah, on this result I better finish. Very good result. That was easy, guys. Let's move on to the withdrawal, my favorite part of the video. So we'll have I guess 7,400. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna put down the wallet. All right. And the Google code is coming out. Alright, continue button, and alright, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget about YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, and subscriptions. Also, check the Telegram channel. I'm waiting for you there. You can text me. We can discuss a lot of information from my channel and trade together. I have a copy trading, right? You can trade like me. So waiting for you there. Have a good market. Bye bye.
So guys, don't forget to watch this video till the end. Don't forget about the YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, I appreciate that, and of course subscriptions. After you subscribe to my Telegram channel and text me, you will get a $300 draw. So I want to help you. I want to help you to start, and 3 lucky subscriber will get $100 on their balances from me, like a gift. So guys, let's get started so you can get it too.